When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, you know, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team.
We're live here at Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium. Bishop Dwenger hosting Southside High School. The Archers in their white uniforms. The Dwengers wearing their classic navy blue and gold. Bishop Dwenger 2-0 on the year. Top of the SAC along with Homestead High School. Both teams 2-0 on the year. Dwenger started off their year against Wayne High School, defeated them 22-0 in a shutout victory in the mud, in the grit. It's going to be a very different atmosphere here tonight. Dwenger also beat Northside last week 22-8. Hard-fought game on Northside's side of the ball. Is not expected to be that close. Southside opened up their year losing to Concordia 0-42. And then last week, again, shut out to Northrop 28-0. Looking to get on the scoreboard tonight is Southside, led by quarterback Omar Jackson. He's an athlete. I've seen him play the last 2 weeks. He can make plays with his feet. He's got a pretty good arm. It's just about getting him protection. And with Dwenger's defense, like I said, they shut out their opening up one. I've only allowed 8 points this entire season. It'll be anxious to see what they can do tonight against that Bishop Dwenger defense. Last week, Bishop Dwenger's quarterback, Patrick O'Keefe, led the team in passing, 4 for 13 with 77 yards and a touchdown. Howie Steele had 13 carries for 61 yards in a 22-8 victory over Northside. The Legends, 0-2 on the year as well. They're looking to get on the winning board tonight. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And make sure you check out our Facebook page at Summit City Sports. At Parkview Sports Medicine is game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group, with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment in select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With over 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We serve every level of athlete with our integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. We just saw the Saints take the field. They have a lot of traditions here at Bishop Dwenger High School. 4 state titles, the most recent coming in 2015. I know a lot of guys I used to play with back at St. Francis come from Bishop Dwenger. They are a good football school. They are always at the top of the SAC. And Southside is kind of facing some adversity this year. 0-2 on the year, like I said. Have not scored. Looking to put some points on the board tonight, show some competitive nature, and we'll see. But it's going to be tough facing this 2-0 looking strong team in Bishop Dwenger. They've got some good players, they do. That left tackle, Big Joe Tittman, going to the University of Wisconsin. He's going to be a Badger lineman. And those guys almost 100% of the time end up going to the league. So look for him to make a difference tonight, protecting the blind side of his quarterback, Patrick O'Keefe, like I told you, is their starting quarterback. He's had a good first 2 games, looking to pick up the passing game here in this 3rd game, tune up the offense. You'll see Brendan Lydell a lot in the slot. And we're going to actually take a break here, and we're going to go do the national anthem in a moment of silence. Thanks for tuning in to SummitCitySports.com. There you have it, National Anthem, sung by Bishop Dwenger's very own senior student. Waiting for Southside to take the field as Dwenger is ready to go. We have 3 minutes to go till game time. Southside, like I said, looking to score their first points of the season this game. They run a very interesting offense. They have a lot of that wing tee, veer offense. I think they're most effective when they go in the shotgun and spread their offense out. Have some athletes, let them make some plays. A guy to look out for, like I said, their quarterback, Omar Jackson, can make some crazy plays with his feet. His number one guy is number one, Everett Merritt, the senior receiver. He's very sure-handed, can make some plays down the field. Look for him to make a difference on both sides of the ball. He plays receiver and safety, as well as Omar Jackson. He does it all as well. He plays both ways. Starting quarterback, and he starts at corner, I believe. I look for him to be all over the field tonight. That's number 11, Omar Jackson. While we wait for Southside to take the field, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in to SummitCitySports.com. My name's Sean Boswell. The man on the camera is Zach Gagner. Big Gag.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Perfect timing. Here come the Southside Archers in their white jerseys and black pants, taking Fred Zollner Field tonight as they play guests to host Bishop Dwenger Saints. We've got about a minute to go till we go to kickoff. I don't know if they've done the coin toss or not. I'm not sure who's getting the ball first. Looks like they have. They have a squad out there right now. Southside High School, the Archers, looking to get on the scoreboard for the first time this year. Outscored by 70 points so far during this season. It's been the opposite effect for Bishop Dwenger as they are outscoring their opponents by 34 points, 38 points. Quick math. We're going to get this game started here in about 10 seconds to go. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com. We're going to get the captains out for the coin toss. We'll see who's going to get the ball first. You have 65, Joe Tittman, the Wisconsin recruit, also just honored as a Blue-Gray All-Star. He will be playing in the Blue-Gray All-Star game in the postseason. Congrats to him. Showcase his talents. You have number 45, that is Colin Kinneary, the long snapper. Number 99, John Paul Filler. He's their place kicker and punter. And number 16 is Darlins Innocent, their starting receiver. Southside's captains are number 2, Tashard Dunbar, number 11, Omar Jackson, number 3, Taj Alford, and I cannot see the third or the fourth. Some history facts for you on this date. In 1990, Brian Baker rushed for 2 touchdowns and 99 yards in a 19-10 win over rival Snyder. Baker also added a 68-yard touchdown reception from future Indiana University signal caller Chris Ditto. Mark Baker, Jason Tone, and Mike Schreck pressured the Snyder offense all night, and Kevin Corretta had 2 interceptions for the Saints. Some little interesting historical facts for you in Bishop Dwenger history. Coach Garrett in their weekly update writes a letter every week to the fans and to anybody with their program, the program they hand out before every game. He wanted to make sure everybody knows that they cannot overlook this Southside team. Yes, they've had some poor performances so far this year, but take nothing away from that. They have the athletes. They can make plays, and they're going to come out, and Dwenger's going to come out and play their best football. They know they have to if they want to win this game. Looks like Dwenger won the toss and elected to receive the ball, looking to score first. Back to return is number 15, Howie Steele, the starting receiver for Bishop Dwenger. Kicking off for Southside is number 14. No? Who is that? That is number 14. I do not have a name for number 14. Lefty kicker here for Southside is going to kick it off to Howie Steele. And here we go. Fred Zollner Stadium, Bishop Dwenger taking on Southside Archers. Got away with an offside there as the kick goes wide right. Going to be a violation there. They're going to mark it out at the 25. That's going to give Dwenger the football here, unless they make him re-kick it. Coach Garrett is talking to the refs. He's going to say they want to kick it again. So Southside will get another chance. Move the ball back 5 yards. And we'll see if Dwenger can do something with this return. So I tricked you. That was just a warm-up. We're going to do this all over again as number 14 for Southside, the mystery man, sets to kick off for the Southside. Forgot to move him back 5 yards here, folks. Just got some technical difficulties. No worries. It's only 7:04. I'll check on our game time temperature. Kickoff time is now 7:04. Temperature being 83 degrees, and it's a nice cool breeze. I know Z-Gag's feeling good up there as the kick is off. Gets it all the way back to the 15-yard line. That's Howie Steele takes it. He's got a seam. Is tackled by a group of Southside Archers, and that'll bring the Bishop Dwenger offense out to start at the 35-yard line. Patrick O'Keefe, the junior quarterback, is the signal caller for the Saints. Look for him to make a difference here in the ground game as well as through the air. Come out in the I formation. T.J. McGarry in the backfield. Look for him. He's going to Columbia in the next fall. And they give it off to him. Can't break it. That's a tackle now by number 2, Deshard Dunbar. Picked up 3 yards. It is now 2nd and 7 for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Nice tackle there by Dunbar. Getting off the block, making a play. We've got number 32, Griffin Eifert, on the bottom of your screen, and at the top of your screen is the other starting receiver, Howie Steele. Come back in the I formation again. The Saints hand it off. That's McGarry. Ooh, he lowers the shoulder on the cornerback, but they stand straight up. That's number 4, Deshaun Boyd making the tackle there. Not quite to the first down, so it's going to be 3rd and about a yard here for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Good, solid defense. Oh, they're going to give it to him. Not even going to measure that one. Dwenger gets the first down in 2 plays, handing off to T.J. McGarry. We've got 43 out wide for Bishop Dwenger, Blaine Hudson, the junior receiver. He plays defensive back as well. He's on the top of your screen. The toss to McGarry. He cuts it up. I like the way that kid runs. He's putting his head down and looking for contact. He's a big guy. He plays linebacker primarily. But he picks up 4, almost 5 on the first down toss. Good tackle there by number 20, though. Ronnie Moore, the safety, coming down, filling the hole. Southside got some fire in them tonight. I like that. Let's see a competitive game here at Fred Zollner Stadium. I formation again. Griffin Eifert at the bottom of your screen. A dive. TJ McGarry stopped at the line. There's a fumble. The ball's on the ground. It's still, the Archers look like they have it. Oh, definitely, the Archers have it. I'm not sure who came up with it. The ball was on the ground. Looked like it got picked up. That's number 4, Deshaun Boyd, making a play for the Archers, and McGarry was stripped. Looks like he ran into the back of his own guard. What a play there for Deshaun Boyd and the Southside Archers early on in this first quarter. 10:16 to play. It'll be Southside ball on about the 46-yard line. Omar Jackson brings out the Archer offense. Like I said, they like to run a lot of that wing T, and no, they do not have him. That is not. Omar Jackson's in the slot right now. He's running a bubble. That's Tamir Clark at quarterback. And the bubble screen is going nowhere. And 23, Hayden Ellinger, not letting him go anywhere. Hayden Ellinger, one of the best linebackers in the SAC, and he filled that bubble screen perfectly. So we have Tamir Clark at quarterback, switching things up to Southside. He's got a little bit of a better arm than Omar Jackson. And we'll see if they use Omar. He's still in the slot in the middle of your screen. And they're in the shotgun formation. They're not doing that veer stuff anymore. There's Dunbar on the carry, and he's going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd and 16. That's Joe Tittman, the left tackle. Turned defensive lineman. Looks like he's the nose guard for this Bishop Dwenger Saints defense. Right in the middle. He's a big boy. Can't miss him. Big 65. Tamir Clark looking off to the sideline, trying to get the call. Southside throwing a little mix into their offense here. Going that up tempo. Clark's pass just shy of the receiver. That's number 4, Deshaun Boyd. But we do have a flag in the backfield. Could be roughing the passer. Looks like it's going to be a roughing of the passer against the Saints. Yes. That'll give them a first down. 15-yard penalty. I believe it will give them a first down. Personal foul, dead ball foul. And the Saints, not known for making mental mistakes like that. Very disciplined team. Struggling early against the Southside Archer team. They came out with some life. This is what I like to see. Coach Garrett tried to emphasize that they cannot overlook this opponent. The past is the past, and it's 1st and 10 for these Southside Archers. And Tamir Clark still in the shotgun with Deshard Dunbar to his left. It's going to be a false start here on Southside. Looks like they got some mixed signals. Everybody thought the ball was going to be snapped, but it wasn't. Bring them back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 here for Southside. As Tamir Clark looking to the sideline, trying to get the call from his coaches. I like the switch up. Like I said, I think their offense is a little bit more effective when they spread it out. They let their athletes make plays. The wing T and the veer offense wasn't working very well the first 2 games. Trying to get him to jump off sides. Tamir Clark, nice tempo. He looks for the quick hitch. That's number 6. Caleb Aquino with the catch. Nice little quick hitch for 5 yards. 2nd and 10 here for the Southside Archers. Tamir Clark has not started a game at quarterback thus far for the Archers. This will be his first start. The sophomore quarterback. But he definitely has a little bit. He has some arm talent, that's for sure. I've seen him play. He's played a good amount in the first 2 games, never started because Omar Jackson's been their guy. The bubble screen, that's behind the line of scrimmage. That's a fumble. Southside. Looked like it was supposed to be a fake bubble screen, but that's going to be a fumble. That's going to cost them 5 yards, and they'll go back 3rd and 15. Everett Merritt was convinced it was supposed to be a fake. He went out for it, but he was as a decoy. Southside Archers hurry up to the line at 3rd and 15 here. 6:21 to go in the first quarter. Southside Archers ball. Hands it off to Dunbar. Cuts left. Finds a little wiggle room. He picks up about 3. That'll bring up 4th and 14. That'll bring the punting unit out for Southside. Their punter is their number 6, Caleb Aquino, the starting receiver. He's counting them up, trying to see if they have all 11 guys. Back to return is number 13, Brendan Lydell. You'll see him making a lot of plays tonight for the Saints. He's back there with number 32. That's Griffin Eifert, the starting receiver for Dwenger. Oh, the fake punt. Number 17 has some space. Couldn't pick up the block, and that's Elling. No, that's number 27, Sam Obergefell, making the big hit and the fake punt. Southside, though, I like it. I like them trying to mix it up, trying to throw some trickery. And Bishop Dwenger coming out for the second time tonight. TJ McGarry was stripped last possession. Let's see if he put that all behind him and see if they can put something together here. Bishop Dwenger Saints take over at the 50-yard line with 7:38 to go in the first quarter. Drops back to pass. Has an out route, top of the screen. Nice catch, breaks his tackle. That's 43. Blaine Houston, sorry. He gets about 9 yards on the out route. Blaine Houston led the Saints in receiving last week against Northside with 6 catches and 47 yards, I believe. And that's 84 at the bottom of your screen. Alex Fosnaw in the slots, 38. Lucas Crone. Pistol formation, hands it off to McGarry. No, that's 25. TJ Tittman, and he's running and bumbling. Look at him. He picks up about 6 in the first down. Bishop Dwenger Saints. Nice run there. Tough run by TJ Tittman there. Southside defense had some life in the first possession. Let's see if they can bring it here. Had some intensity. I'm looking for Deshaun Boyd to make another play. He had the fumble recovery last possession. Let's see. Him and number 20, Ronnie Moore, had some intensity in that first. They're both the starting safeties. Eifert at the top of your screen. Pistol formation again for the Saints, and that's O'Keefe with Tittman in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's got his out route. Nice catch. Good ball. 38, Lucas Crone on the catch. Nice play action pass there. O'Keefe looking his receiver down, puts it on him, able to make a play after the catch, picks up about 6 yards and yards after the catch. And it's a first down inside the red zone here for the Bishop Dwenger Saints on this 18-yard line. Pistol formation again here for the Saints. O'Keefe and Tittman in the backfield. We have a flag on the play. Let's see what they have to say. Too many men on the field. Illegal substitution. Offsides. Lining up offsides was Southside. And that'll give 5 free yards here for the Saints. 1st and 5 from the 13-yard line. 6:01 to go here in the first quarter. Saints turned it over in their first possession. Let's see if they can figure it out here and finish strong in the second possession in the red zone. O'Keefe taking the snap in the pistol formation. He hands it off to Tittman, cuts it back, looking for a touchdown. He gets it. That's 6 points. TJ Tittman cuts his way up for a Bishop Dwenger Saints touchdown, and that's 6 points there for the Saints. That is Michael Garrett, number 24, into kick for the Bishop Dwenger Saints as they do the pull cat formation. They go for two, and that's Tippmann. He sweeps it. He's going to find easy two. Walks in for 2 points, and Bishop Dwenger converting on the 2-point conversion. If you don't adjust to that pull cat, they're going to make you pay. TJ Tippmann with the touchdown and the 2-point conversion for the Saints. 8-0 here with 5:39 to go in the first quarter. Interesting sequence right there. Southside, I'm not sure what they were thinking as they saw him come out in that weird pull cat formation, but they didn't adjust. They were just like waiting for him to come back in field goal formation. It's like, oh, if you're not going to cover it, we'll sweep it out to our running back, and he'll walk in the end zone. TJ Tippmann, number 25. Dwenger leads at 8-0 here in the first quarter at 5:39 to play at Fred Zollner Stadium. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com. That's Michael Garrett kicking off for the Saints. Back to receive, number 10, Greg Humphrey, and number 13, Hugo Huerta. Back for the Archers. Garrett lines him up. Puts a boot into that one. A little line drive kick. It's going to stay in bounds and out of the left side of the end zone. That'll be a touchback. First down from the 20-yard line will be the Southside Archers coming out for the second time tonight. Nice kick from Michael Garrett. Perfect placement as it just stays in bounds, goes out to the left side of the end zone. Archers are running some tempo. I like it. Just got to cut down on the mental mistakes. Had a false start last possession. Had a little miscommunication between quarterback and receiver. But I think they can make some plays, get some points on the board if they keep this up. That's Tamir Clark back in the backfield again. We have Everett in the slot on the bottom of your screen. In motion, the jet sweep. Hands it off to Omar Jackson. He gives a stiff arm. Fumble. Big hit. Number 27. Roosevelt Norfla, the third. Big hit. Forced the ball to fly out, and that's going to lose 5 yards there for Southside. Turning Omar Jackson into utility guy. I like it. He can make plays. Just got to get some blocks. 2nd and 15 here for the Archers from their own 13, 14-yard line. Clark takes a snap, looks for his bubble. Everett can't have it. It's going to be an incomplete pass. A little short. Got to put it on him if you're Clark there. That'll be 3rd and 15 from the 14-yard line. Watch for the screen or the QB draw or something off balance here. Keep Bishop Dwenger on their heels instead of sitting back and waiting for you. That's 32, Griffin Eifert at the one high safety position. Clark rolls out. He can't get it to his receiver. That's Boyd. Incomplete, brings up 4th down. The Archers are going to have to punt. And this time they really will have to punt instead of going for the fake. That'll bring out Caleb Aquino for the Archers, the junior receiver / kicker. Eifert and Lydell back there split to receive this punt. Look for them to make a play here. Hugo's got a leg on him. Aquino, sorry. Takes the snap. Gets it off. Punt. They're going to let it drop. Takes a south side bounce to the 43-yard line. Bishop Dwenger will take over there. 1st and 10 for the Saints. We've got flags down on the play. Holding on the punting team. They're going to bring him back. Garrett's going to accept the penalty, and that'll bring up 4th and 25 here from the Archer 4-yard line. Look for the Saints to bring in the house right now and try to block this punt into their own end zone. Eifert and Lydell still back to return. Aquino sets up deep in his own territory. He's in his own end zone. Bishop Dwenger doesn't look like they're going to bring too much pressure here. Surprising to me. You got your opponent backed up. I'm bringing the house. Call in Chucky Gaston. He's your man. Aquino gets off a very short punt, but it takes a little bit of a bounce for Southside. And that is a very smart call by Coach Jason Garrett, as he just got a plus 20-yard field advantage after that penalty. Bishop Dwenger will take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10, 5:06 to go here in the first quarter. O'Keefe and the Saints were having a little bit more success in that second possession in the pistol formation when they had Tippmann in the backfield. First possession they had McGarry in the I formation, kind of just shoving it down your throat. We'll see what they go to. And it looks like they're going the pistol with Tippmann. No. Who is that back there? 30. Is that Eifert in the backfield? He takes it. That's Crone, actually. He takes it, and he stumbles for 3 yards to the 19-yard line. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was Devin Tippmann. It's kind of hard to see the numbers up here. I apologize. Devin Tippmann picks up 3 for the Saints. 2nd and 7 here. 4:45 to go in the first. Saints looking to put on a 2-score lead as they are inside their red zone for the second time tonight. I formation with, he stumbles in the backfield. O'Keefe, broken play. He's going to run out of bounds, lose 1 yard. Patrick O'Keefe. Looks like Tippmann had stumbled in the backfield, couldn't hand it off to him. Smart play, only lose a yard. It's 3rd and 9 now. 3rd and 8 from the 20. Let's see what Bishop Dwenger draws up here. You got Eifert at the bottom of your screen. Houston on the top. He runs another out route. He catches it. Nice play. Houston gets the first down. O'Keefe drills him back shoulder on the out route. Houston, impressive mark there to go back and catch it and then break a tackle and get the first. That's the second time he's ran that little speed out. Southside's playing some soft coverage. First down from the Dwenger 11, so not quite 1st and goal. As O'Keefe is in the shotgun formation with Tippmann behind him in the pistol. You've got Houston at the top of your screen. Eifert at the bottom. 23 in the slot. That's Ellinger. It's going to be a pass. Fade route. Eifert looking for it. Oh, almost came down with one hand. Good D there by Omar Jackson. Eifert almost thought he was going to snag that with his left hand. The little goal line fade. Give your playmaker a chance to go up and get it. That's going to bring in number 84, Alex Fosnaw, in the game for Eifert. Good ball there by O'Keefe. Perfect placement. DB couldn't get it. Just played good defense, got his hands in there, broke up the pass. Pistol formation with McGarry back in the backfield. They hand it off to him. He cuts right. almost to the end zone. Stopped at the 3. Picks up about 7. We've got an injury on the field. That looks like number, can't quite tell. '56. Maxwell Burney goes down on the field. We'll take a quick break here. It's going to be third and about 3 from the Bishop Dwenger 4-yard line. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. We'll be right back.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun.
Injury off the field. It's 3rd and 3. Bishop Dwenger lining up in the 3 backfield. McGarry, he's going to push it. He bounces it out. See if he can get there. Breaks the tackle, and TJ McGarry to the house for 6. Bishop Dwenger, touchdown.
Touchdown, TJ McGarry.
14-0 here. Bishop Dwenger leads it. Let's see if Southside adjusts to this pull cat formation so they don't give up 2 more points. They line up. They do it again, and it's McGarry this time, and he's stopped in the backfield. Number 2, Dunbar. Good awareness there. They weren't going to fall for it twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Not going to happen for Southside there. But Bishop Dwenger takes a 14-0 lead here. 3:19 to go in the first. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. We've got some other SAC action going on right now as Northside leads Carroll 8-7. That would be a huge upset. See if they can keep that going. It's only 5:27 to go left in their first quarter as they lead it over Carroll, who just came up with the huge upset over. Carroll just beat Lures. No, they lost to Lures. It's going to be Michael Garrett lining it up to kick off for the Saints, leading 14-0. Oh, I've already got an update. Carroll marched right back down the field and scored, and they now lead at 14-8 with 4:20 in the first. See if Northside can keep that competitive. That's Everett with the return. He finds a lane. Gets tackled at about the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Southside. See if Southside can put something together here as they've stalled both possessions they've had so far. I'm rooting for them. Clark in shotgun formation, hands it off. No, he pulls it. He's got a seam. Oh, no, it's Jackson back in the backfield. He picks up 6. Omar Jackson, they bring him back to quarterback. Things weren't working out. Put in your athlete. Let him make some plays. Good play there, Omar Jackson. Second and 4 here from the 30-yard line. I can't believe I forgot. Carroll beat Snyder last week in the big upset. That was the first time they beat him in program history, as swallowed in the backfield by a gang of Saints there. Ellinger in the middle of it. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 here for the Archers. Got a flag on the play. violation in the maybe a helmet infraction or some kind of high school violation as far as what you can and cannot wear. It's going to have to sub him out. No penalty given, just a quick sub out. Jackson rolls to his right. He looks across the field. Everett catches it and gets the first down. Omar Jackson took the hit and delivered the pass to his number one guy, Everett Merritt. First down, Archers. That's what I like to see. Get Jackson out of the pocket. Let him make something happen. Receivers find the open spot as it's 1st and 10 now from the Archers' 43-yard line. Dwenger has another violation going on with their uniforms. Got some headband issues. You can't have those headbands on. You got to tuck it. That's going to make Dwenger take a timeout. Coach Jason Garrett not happy with his players there. As Dwenger takes a timeout, we'll be right back as well. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. Sean Boswell, Zach Gegner. We'll be right back after this break.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting me up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
We're back. Got some headbands adjusted, I believe. We're going to get the Saints back on the field, the ones that have the correct headwear on. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Archers on their own 43. Omar Jackson bringing some life to this offense here in their 3rd possession of the night. Steps back to pass. He rolls to his left. They're not going to catch him. He thought about reversing field, swings it, and that gets us to his guy. That's number 1, Everett, I do believe, and they're going to have another first down maybe. Just short of the first down. Deshaun Boyd came up with that one. Omar Jackson, and they're going to hurry up to the line. They're making some plays here, Southside, rolling out. Hurry up. Fakes the pass, or fakes the run. He's got a guy. That's Aquino with the catch. He stood up at about the 30-yard line. They're going to let him play, though, all the way to the sideline. Omar Jackson and the Southside Archers are making a run right now. Another first down here at about their 31-yard line. Or at about Dwenger's 31-yard line. 32-yard line, sorry. Jackson wants them lined up and ready to go again. Everett on the bottom of your screen. Another play-action pass. He throws it to Everett. Can't quite come up with that one. We've got a flag on the play. It's going to be a illegal hands to the face or a holding. Illegal man downfield. That'll bring the Archers back 5 yards, I believe. Bring up 2nd and 15. Southside, though, got some life right now. Yep, 2nd and 15 here from the 36-yard line. Aquino now on the bottom of your screen as Everett's moved to the slot. Boyd at the top. Dunbar in the backfield with Jackson. Hands it off to Dunbar, and he's flushed out and can't get any ground there. That's 77, Nolan Fisher. Loses about 5 yards there on the handoff. Second and about 20 here for the Southside Archers. Drops back to pass, flushed out of the pocket. He's running, he's looking for somebody, throws it out of bounds. Good awareness there from Omar Jackson. 27, Sam Oberfell almost caught that one. That would have been a heck of an interception there. As it brings up 3rd and 20 for the Archers, as what started out as a great drive now is looking pretty rough. The real BD, huh, Cam? Omar Jackson back in the shotgun with Dunbar to his left. Drops back to pass. Screen. Read immediately. Oh, they're going to say he dropped it. 39, Devin Tittman. Read that screen like a book. Incomplete pass, 4th and 20 for the Archers. They're going to have to punt the ball here from their own 41-yard line. Or no, Dwenger's 41-yard line, sorry. New punter in for the Southside Archers. It's not their normal Aquino. Wonder if he's hurt. Oh, drops the snap. That's, oh, still on the floor, but he picks it up. That's 64. I don't have a number for him as well. But Aquino, the normal punter, not in the game. That might have cost him, as Dwenger now flips the field on him and takes over at their own 35. Or Southside's 35. Jeez, I keep messing that up. O'Keefe and the Saints take over at their at the Southside's 35-yard line. And he's back in the pistol formation. They went away from that I formation really quick. You've got Fosnaw on the bottom of your screen. Houston on the top. Lydell in the slot here. Houston, quick hitch. Catches it. He fumbles. That's going to be Southside ball. Houston caught the hitch but fumbled the ball. And it's going to be Southside Archer football. Another fumble costing the Saints here in the first quarter with 16.9 seconds to go. And the Archers have life. Southside ball here on their 33-yard line, taking over with Omar Jackson. They had a little drive going that last time. Stalled out after some penalties. See if they can put something together here as they got trips to the right. Everett on the bottom of the screen. Jackson and Dunbar in the backfield. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. He's swallowed up, and that's Ellinger with the sack. Hayden Ellinger. Drops him down for a loss of 4 yards. 2nd and 14 here. That's going to bring the end of the first quarter. Bishop Dwenger leads it 14-0 over the Southside Archers. We'll be right back after this break. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
We're back here to start the second quarter as Southside takes over. After the fumble by Houston, Southside's already forced 2 fumbles tonight. Defense has some intensity. Let's see if the offense can back them up and put up some points for them. Jackson tosses it out. That's 15, Bakari McGraw, and he's not going anywhere. McGarry on the tackle there. It'll be 3rd and 17 here for the Archers. Omar Jackson in the backfield. You have Boyd on the bottom of your screen. He's made some plays tonight, along with Everett in the slot and top. Jackson drops back. They're bringing the pressure. Slings it too far. Everett wasn't there. Jackson just put a little bit too much on that one. Good coverage there by T.J. Tittman. And it'll bring up 4th and 16 here for the Archers, and they're going to have to punt it again. Let's see if they can get this snap down and not try to flip the field here. Their normal punter is Caleb Aquino. I've not seen him in the game. He must have got hurt. I do not have a roster name for number 64 currently punting the ball. Gets it off this time. Good boot. Got some leg into that one. Good play there. Drop him down at the 50-yard line. That was number 8, Marquaylin Figs. 49-yard line. Saints take over. 1st and 10. 11:09 to go here in the second quarter. Dwenger takes over. They're going to be in the pistol formation again. Crone in the backfield. You got slot in the top. That's Steele, sorry. Drops back to pass. Another quick hitch. Omar Jackson, good break on the ball. But they caught it. Nice catch. There's 81. Oh, no, 84. Alex Fosnaw catches that one with great coverage by Omar Jackson. Got to pick up about 3 on that hitch route. 2nd and 7 here from the Archers' 48-yard line. Houston on the bottom of your screen lined up. And in the I formation are the Saints. Look for them to do some power. Oh, brings a toss out. Dragging around some defenders. That's Howie Steele in the backfield. They mix it up a lot, Dwenger does. Who's in the backfield, who's in the slot, who's in receiver. And Steele picked up about 4 yards on that toss. 3rd and 3 here for the Saints. Some updated action. Wayne leads over Northrop 21-7 after an 80-yard touchdown run from Davion Berry. And the Saints thrown to the ground is Crone, and I don't think he's going to get it. He smacked his head against the ground. Let's make sure he's okay. He's got some grass in his helmet. It'll bring up 4th and less than a yard, and the Saints are going to go for it, I believe. Got some thinking about measuring it maybe. Yep, they're going to bring it out the sticks, see if they got the first down as Crone was thrown to the ground. Banged his head against the grass. We'll see if he's okay. Some more SAC action. Homestead just scored on a 63-yard bomb from Luke Good to Griffin Little to tie the game against Bishop Lures. That's going to be a good one tonight. Homestead leads it, or Homestead ties it up 7-7. Let's see if we can figure out what this measurement says. I don't think they got it. It'll bring up 4th and less than a yard here for the Saints. And you got to think they're going for it. I formation, Tippmann in the backfield. Keefe under center. Hands it off. Tippmann has it. The first down and more as he bowls over 2 defenders. Pickups about 6 yards there. First down, Bishop Dwenger Saints from the south side 35. 9:30 to go here in the second quarter. Houston on the bottom of your screen lined up as receiver. Eifert at top. We got Tippmann in the backfield with O'Keefe. Drops back to pass. Looks for his tight end. Great coverage there. Number 20, Ronnie Moore. Good break on the ball. He was looking for Braden Groves, the tight end. Got some pressure there for Southside. Keep bringing it. Make O'Keefe get the ball out. You got some good athletes on as your defensive backs. They've been covering it pretty well so far. Once they started pressing, lining up a little tighter. Houston bottom of the screen. Eifert at the top. Tippmann in the backfield. 2nd and 10 for the Saints here. Drops back to pass again. The hitch and go. Houston has his man Jackson, though. Picks it off. Omar Jackson boxes him out like a basketball player and comes up with the big pick. 3rd turnover of the night for Southside as they have life here on their own 10-yard line.
Intercepted by number 11, Omar Jackson.
Omar Jackson does it all for his team. He's going to go back and play quarterback now and try to get his team some points. First points of the year, I might add. Some more SAC action. I believe we have another score in that Wayne and Northrop game. Ronald Elliott took another kickback to the house, and Wayne leads it 28-7 over Northrop. Wayne has got some players on that team. Omar Jackson in the shotgun formation. He's got Greg Humphrey in the backfield with him. He hands it off to him, and he is stuffed and loses about 5 yards, 4 yards. Taken down at about the 2-3 yard line. 3 yard line there. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for the Archers. Jackson takes the handoff, or takes the snap, rolls out the pass. Everett can't come down with it. Good defense there by 27. That's Obergefell. He's played good D all night. Third and 15 here for the Archers. 8:09 to go here in the second quarter. Trailing 14-0. Do we have a penalty? We have a personal foul. Roughing the passer on Dwenger, and that's going to give Southside a first down. That is another big mistake for Dwenger as they had him 3rd and 15. Sheesh. Southside has new life. Jackson takes the snap, hands it off. nowhere to go. Loses another 2 yards here. And Dwenger's D-line and their linebackers are filling hard. That was Owen Sharp on the play. Boyd at the bottom of your screen here, trips to your right. Jackson tries to get him to jump. Got the play, looking for his signal. Jackson takes a snap, bubble screen. Oh my goodness! TJ Tippmann just took a soul out of there. Do not throw that bubble screen on my watch, says TJ Tippmann, as it is a familiar 3rd and 15 again for the Southside Archers. Man, no block there. I don't know if the receiver didn't know that it was a bubble screen or what, but he just got his man killed. I am not happy if I am. Number 8, Devante Alford right now. Left me out to dry. Jackson takes a snap. He's rolling to his left. Gets away from the first guy. Slings it. It's going to be out of bounds. Brings up 4th and 15. They can't catch him. It's just he can't find any open receivers. Good pressure there from Dwenger. That was Ellinger on the pressure. Brings out the punter for Southside Archers as Aquino is on the field. He just must not be the new punter. 64 did put a good boot into it last time. We'll see what he got here. As Lydell and Eifert back to return again. Some confusion out on the field right now. Some subs coming in for Dwenger. The refs having some troubles with the ball, game balls, I believe, maybe. Finally, we got one suitable. Back to punt, 64 for Southside. Takes the snap, kind of fumbles it, but he gets a good boot into that one. At the 45-yard line is Eifert. He takes it left, has a seam, dragged down. Got about 13 yards on the return is Griffin Eifert. As the Saints take over on the 32-yard line of Southside. Southside's defense has been very hungry tonight, taking advantage of opportunities, forced 3 turnovers already with 2 fumbles and 1 interception. Whew. This is the kind of defense that Southside needs to have if they want to keep staying competitive in games like this. Hands it off to Tippmann. He breaks 2 tackles, bounces it out, finds a blocker and gets some space, and he's picking up about 8 yards there. TJ Tippmann making some things happen out of nothing as he was dead at the line of scrimmage, but busted out of it, bounced it outside, and picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd and 2 here for the Saints. Houston at the bottom of your screen, and 84 Fosnaw at the top. As in the pistol formation, McGarry behind O'Keefe. Drops back to pass. Looking for Fosnaw. Throws it up to Houston. It's tipped up in the air. Another interception by Southside, and he's running. Southside, another interception and another turnover. That's 4 for the first half for Southside defense. And Southside, their defense is doing the thing tonight. They just can't convert on offense. you got to be rooting for them if you're a fan. Haven't scored all year. Their offense has shown promise. Obviously, their defense is playing lights out tonight. See if they can come up with some points here tonight with 5:54 to go in the first half. Trips on the bottom of your screen. Jackson takes the snap. He's going deep to his man, Everett. Can't come down with it. Had to swat it down. Good defense there by Steele. He had a man running the seam. I think it was 22, Linzel Parm. Jackson he kind of stared down Everett there. It is your guy. I know he's been making plays all night for you, all season for you. Just keep your eyes open. You had another target open. Excuse me. Keeps it, picks up maybe a yard. It's going to bring 3rd and 9.5. We'll give it to him for Southside. Just can't get anything going on the offensive end. Third and 9 here for the Archers as Jackson rolls out the pass. Quick out. Can't find Everett. Incomplete. Bring up 4th and 9 for the Southside Archers. We got a timeout Southside here. During this timeout, we'll take a break. SummitCitySports.com has you covered. Thanks for tuning in.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
We're back here. 4th and 9 for the Archers at their own 19. Going to be punting it away. Eifert and Lydell back as the snap is kicked away and picked up. That's Ellinger picks it up. The punter again, another mishandled snap, and Dwenger's taking it over at about the 11-yard line, 9-yard line actually. Wow, talk about field possession. Southside just can't catch a break. Their defense and their defensive coordinator have to be pretty upset at their effort tonight. They're doing it all. They've got four turnovers in the first half, and they still just can't put anything together on offense. 2 big turnovers on special teams. I formation here, Tippmann in the backfield. The halfback dive for Crone, and he finds an end zone, and he's in. They're going to give it to him. Lucas Crone, the quick hitter. Fullback dive, and Dwenger up 20-0. Lucas Crone. Southside was not expecting that. O'Keefe just hands it off to his boy. Takes it up the gut for 6 easy points. Line up at the Polecat. They're going to actually kick this one. Dwenger's first PAT attempt of the night. That's Michael Garrett attempting the kick. 19, Drew Lydell on the hold. And it is up and good. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be roughing the kicker, I do believe. But Bishop Dwenger now leads it 21-0. Oh, no, there was a holding call. They're not going to give it to him. They're going to have to send Garrett back out there. Kick again. This time it's going to be a from the about a 30-yard kick here. Yeah, 30-yard kick here for Michael Garrett. Trying to get the extra point for the Saints. Back to kick. Drew Lydell is the holder. Back to kick Michael Garrett. A 30-yard extra point. Off the post and no good. And Bishop Dwenger leads it 20-0. Take a look at this. This quick hitter, that touchdown for the Saints, as no one expected it. Lucas Crone gets it right up the middle, finds a gap, and in for 6. First play of the drive for the Saints. Lucas Crone crosses the plane with his face. Bishop Dwenger leads at 20-0 as Southside back to return. Everett. And number 10, Craig Humphrey. 5:01 to go here in the first half. Dwenger leading it 20-0. Garrett lined up to kick here for the Saints. Puts his leg into that one, and Humphrey comes up with it. He's going right, trying to find an edge. Good return. Got about to the 28-yard line for the Archers. They're going to take over. 1st and 10, 4:52 to go in the first half. Into the first half, and Snyder and Concordia action as Snyder leads at 10-0, and that's kind of a surprise to me. I think Concordia is a great team this year. They have a great offense, great quarterback, Jake Bird, one of the top receivers, if not the top receiver in the SAC. And the Drew brothers, the running back, Amir Drew, and the receiver, they've got a great offense. They should have beat Homestead last week. Came up a little short, but they're trailing Snyder 10-0. Nothing going there for Omar Jackson as it's 3rd and long again for Southside offense. They've lived on 3rd and long tonight.
Dunbar on the carry, met by the D-train, Devin Pittman in the hole.
Takes a snap. Jackson looking for his wheel route. Way too much on that one. Wow, that was a 60-yard throw right there. 50-yard throw, 55-yard throw there from Omar Jackson, just not to his receiver. 4th and 12 here for the Southside Archers. And I feel like I'm just on repeat. They've gotten a few first downs. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot. Negative plays, penalties, over and over again. And Southside is going to punt it away again. And Aquino back in the game to punt as they need somebody sure-handed back there that can catch a snap. He gets it, punts it away, gets some good hang time on it. Lydell comes up with it. Fair catch at about the 42-yard line. Bishop Dwenger will take over on their own. 42, 4:04 to go here in the first half. Looking to come up with some more points is Bishop Dwenger, leading 20-0 over Southside. And the pistol formation is O'Keefe. And I think Tippmann, Crone. Southside's going to take a timeout here. Got to talk it over with their defense. Don't want to give up any more points. We'll take a timeout too. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
We're back after the timeout, doing some jumping around here at Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium. Dwenger leads it 20-0 over Southside Archers. 4:04 to go here in the first half. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line of Bishop Dwenger. I formation. He's going to hand it off. Got about 3 there. That was Devin Tippmann. Dwenger uses a stable of backs this entire game between Devin Tippmann, TJ Tippmann, TJ McGarry. Even had Steele in there earlier. They've got a load of guys that can play, a lot of talent. And they're all making plays tonight for the Saints. Alford on the bottom of your screen, Houston the top, set out wide. Look for a pass here. Back to pass. Drag. There's his tight end, big number 85, Braden Groves, the junior tight end, 6'1", 205. Good pass there from O'Keefe. First down, Bishop Dwenger. On the south side 41-yard line, taking over with 3:17 to go here in the first half. Trying to reset the play clock, I believe. Or no, we have a helmet issue for Southside with the ref giving a helping hand. What a guy. Pistol formation here from O'Keefe. He's got Tippmann in the backfield. No, that's Ellinger, 23, and he breaks a big one. Another running back here for Saints, and he picks up 13 yards and a first down. There's always a new guy in the backfield. I apologize if I mispronounce or missay some names. They just keep using new guys. TJ Tippmann in the backfield, and I know for sure he's in the backfield. He is the tailback. Ellinger at fullback. Houston on the bottom of your screen. Hand it off to Tippmann, and he bowls over a defender. TJ Tippmann, 5'8", 165, but he runs like he's 190, 200 pounds, the way he bowls over some of these defenders. He picks up 9 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 1 for the Saints here on the south side, 16-yard line. Running it again, TJ McGarry. He's the big guy you expect to see popping some pads down there, and he drags some defenders for about 10 yards. Another first down for Dwenger. 1st and goal from the 5. And they line up again in the I formation. McGarry in the backfield. Ellinger in the fullback position. Another run. McGarry trying to bull his way in. Can he find it? Just short. On the 1-yard line is TJ McGarry. And Dwenger looking to put up some points right here on this play. I formation, Ellinger fullback, McGarry in the backfield. Southside's having some confusion. They're going to have to call a timeout here. Couldn't get all their subs in. I'm going to try to get some SAC scores for us. Halftime in the Wayne Northrop game. Wayne leads it 28-14. In other news, in other locations down in Indianapolis, Columbus area, Columbus North leads it 17-14 over Southport. It's a big game tonight down in that area. Carroll Chargers lead 24-8 over Northside with 4:34 to go in the second quarter. Chargers kind of had a scare early in the first quarter, but able to respond well they have. 24-8 over the Legends. Camden has 6 catches and 142 yards and 2 touchdowns already in the first half for Carroll. I formation here, McGarry, tailback, Ellinger, the fullback. Powers it in, and that's McGarry in easy for 6. TJ McGarry, his 2nd of the night. Dwenger leads it 26-20. Mike Garrett going to be kicking this one unless they try to go for 2 again. Homestead leads Bishop Luers 21-10 at half. Central Noble 27, Fairfield 0, and Jake County 27, Southern Wells 6. Dwenger is going to kick this one. Garrett nails it. Bishop Dwenger 27, Southside 0. 1:31 to go here in the first half. Really rooting for Southside to put up some points today. We've got lights on here in the clubhouse. SAC so far, like I mentioned earlier, Bishop Dwenger and Homestead both at the top of the standings, the only 2 undefeated teams left. It's going to be a very interesting season here in the SAC as we've got a lot of mixing up. The Wayne Generals look really good. They've got a lot of playmakers. Northrop, I thought looked good last week against Southside. They're getting beat pretty handily right now by Wayne. And like I said earlier, Concordia, I think they're the team to watch. They let one slip away with Homestead, who is undefeated and in first place, who has great players. But I think Concordia might be the team to watch moving forward as they're going to face some better competition. Losing right now to Snyder. Maybe got a little hungover still from that game last week as Everett takes this return. He wants to find a seam, and he's drilled at the 26-yard line by 14. That's Connor Christman on the tackle. Southside's going to take over here on their 27-yard line, actually. Sorry. Trailing 27-0. Some confusion on the south side as we need to get trips on that side. That's 17. Tarin Swayzer. Jackson can't get the snap. He struggles with it, and Dwenger picks it up. Omar Jackson is a low snap. Tried to pick it up too quick, couldn't pick it up, and it's going to be a turnover. Bishop Dwenger ball. I believe that was Owen Sharp on the recovery, as he's in the middle of a lot of plays tonight for Bishop Dwenger. Dwenger takes over with 1:21 to go on the south side 24-yard line, and great field position here for Dwenger. And Brendan Lydell enters the game at quarterback for Dwenger. He's played every position tonight, I believe. Look for him to make some plays with his feet. He's got some speed on him. Shotgun formation. TJ Tittman behind him, drops back to pass. Quick out route. Broken up. Great play there. That's 25, Quincy English. Or no, Javante Malone, sorry. We got a roughing the passer on Southside, though. They have a good play, and then they make a mental mistake. First down, 15-yard penalty here for Southside, and Dwenger's going to now have the ball on their 11-yard line. No, it'll be first and goal, I believe, actually. Southside keeps making mental mistakes. They're shooting themselves in the foot. Not first and goal yet. First and 10 at the 12-yard line for Bishop Dwenger. He's got Tittman in the backfield with Lydell at quarterback. Houston on the bottom of your screen. Crone in the slot on the top. And Eifert, top of your screen, out wide. Drops back to pass. A screen pass. TJ Tittman finds it. He bounces it. He's trying to, he lowers the shoulder again. And Southside again. That's going to be, they didn't call it, but that should have been a personal foul. A late hit, late tackle. Not very happy are the coaches up here, but see, Southside you can't make those mistakes. Those just hurt. There's nothing smart about it. 2nd and 4 here for Dwenger. Looking to extend their lead. 1:09 to go here in the first half. I formation, Tittman in the backfield, along with Crone as the fullback. Gives it off to Crone again. Quick, nice shifty move there. Picks up about 3. It'll be 3rd and short here for Dwenger. Nice footwork there by Lucas Crone, little side step. Look for that I formation play again, either hitting it off to Crone real quick, fullback dive, or a dive or power here for TJ Tittman. Brendan Lydell under center. Hands it off to Tittman, who's trying to move his feet, trying to push the pile, see who wants it more. He's going to be taken down. Gets the first down, I believe. Does not get the touchdown, I want to say. There's going to be a timeout here taken by Bishop Dwenger. 1 to go for them. 24.6 seconds to go. We're going to take a quick break here. Summit City Sports got you covered. We'll be right back.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
We're back. First and goal for Dwenger. I formation, and Dwenger needs a touchdown here. Lydell takes it himself and walks into the end zone. Brendan Lydell. Another touchdown here for Bishop Dwenger. With 21.9 seconds to go, Dwenger takes a 33-0 lead. Michael Garrett back to kick this one. Nails it. 34-0, Bishop Dwenger with the lead with 21.9 seconds to go, and this is looking like a blowout. Southside can't put together anything, keeps making mental mistakes on both sides of the ball. You're not going to win any games. You're not going to win very many games, I should say, or not score very many points if you can't remain disciplined. Michael Garrett kicking it off. You've got Humphrey back there to return. As well as, I believe that's McGraw. Garrett boots it. A shorter kick than usual. Come up to field. That's number 20. Good return there. Number 20, that's their safety, Ronnie Moore. Good field position here for Bishop Dwenger on the short kick for Southside, I believe. It's on the Southside 41-yard line here with 16.4 seconds to go. Not much time to go if they want to score it. Got to take some shots. What is there to lose, honestly? So here they come, Southside Archers looking to put their first points up of the season, trailing 34-0, 16.4 seconds to go in the first half. Omar Jackson leading his troops. Trips on the top of your screen. Everett, single receiver on the bottom. Look for him to go deep to him as Lydell's on, just covering him deep. Soft coverage. Jackson rears back, throws it. Two Southside guys go for it. No good. No catch. Didn't know who it was to. Everett wanted it. But so did Moore or Humphrey. And they didn't come down with it. 9.7 seconds to go here in the first half. Southside not going down quietly, trying to put something together here. Dwenger backing off their corners, their safeties. Jackson takes off, finds some space. Ooh, I like that. Jackson lowering the shoulder. That's going to take us out of the half. Him and Obergefell, that's a great collision to end the first half of football here. Friday night SAC action. Dwenger leads it 34-0. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com. My name's Sean Boswell. The man on the camera is Zach Gegner. We've got you covered. They're going to ask him to come back on the field. Spoke too soon. He did get out of bounds. They're going to ask to put 2 seconds back on the clock, I believe. And Southside's not dead yet. We've got 2 seconds on the board. Maybe something can happen here. Something crazy. Back in shotgun formation. Is that Clark? Yeah, that's Clark. I wonder if Jackson's okay. False start going to be on south side, taking them back 5 yards. More mental mistakes, more penalties. Just keep shooting them themselves in the foot. Clark takes the snap, looks for Everett. Lydell wraps him up, and he's going to be taken down with nowhere to go, and that's going to be halftime here at Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium. 34-0. Bishop Dwenger leads it over Southside. We'll be right back after these messages. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
No, you're good. We're back here. Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium as Dwenger blowing out Southside right now, 34-0. Southside had some good things showing. Their defense looked really good, forcing 4 turnovers. Offense had some flashes, scramble drills. Omar Jackson's doing it all for his team. They just can't – they always have something good, something bad happens. They always have a good play, then they have a penalty, a holding, a personal foul. Just whatever they can to shoot themselves in the foot, they do right now. Nothing's going right for them. Highlights of the first half, Brennan Lydell, the last-second touchdown for Bishop Dwenger, give them that 34-0 lead. T.J. McGarry with 2 rumbles to the end zone. That boy is a big boy. Number 30, T.J. McGarry, 5'11", 220, and he runs like he's 220. T.J. Tittman leading the Bishop Dwenger in rushing right now. He looks smooth out there. He runs a lot bigger than he is. He's not afraid of contact, that's for sure. At 5'8", 165, he's asking for contact. Quarterback O'Keefe looking good, finding his receivers. Southside got some pressure on him, forced some interceptions, but looking good. Steele, the big tight end, Braden Groves. And then, of course, defensively, Hayden Ellinger he's standing out to me. 27, Sam Obergfell had some big hits on some bubble screens. The unsung heroes, you got Big Joe Tittman, obviously left tackle, holding his own out there, as well as being the nose guard for Bishop Dwenger's defense, and they're not giving up. They probably have negative rushing yards, Southside does right now. We'll take you down to Bishop Dwenger's band right now, give them some star time. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com.
hear it for the Bishop Dwenger marching band.
Great performance there as the Bishop Dwenger marching band goes off the field. Bishop Dwenger football team takes the field, leading 34-0. Not many worries going on. Got to get a lot of young guys to show their talents tonight. First time playing time, maybe. This is by far their biggest score gap they've had thus far this season. Winning against Wayne 22-0 in the first game, 22-8 against Northside in the second week. Some SAC updates. We've got Wayne leading Northrop 35-14. We've got, I'm trying to look up Homestead. Homestead trails Lures 21-10 at the half as the Spartans are at the top of the standings in the SAC with Dwenger. That'd be a pretty big upset. Like I mentioned earlier, SAC is going to have a very interesting season this year with all these competitive, very closely competitive teams. I believe Concordia is losing right now to Snyder, which is going to be another competitive game. Trying to get that score for you. Snyder leads Concordia right now, 23-0. 5:35 left to go in the third quarter. Extremely surprising, at least for me. Concordia has a very high-powered offense. That quarterback, Jake Bird, is legit. They've got one of, if not the best receiver in Amir Drew. Interesting. I mean, I can't be surprised with the way SAC has played out so far this season, and it's only week 3. We're going to take a quick break here. We've got about 3.5 minutes to go till we get back to the action. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
We're back here, Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium. Southside taking the field now. I'm rooting for him. I want him to score this half. I want him to make it a little closer. I want him to get their first points of the season. Might be a little biased. I've seen him play all 3 games thus far this year. And I think they have some talent. It's just they got to put it together, and they got to stop making silly mistakes. Bishop Dwenger looks the part of a first-place team in the SAC. Defense looking good, offense looking good. They've got it all clicking right now. They're going to get some young guys, I'm guessing, in the second half. A lot of running the ball. Southside. If I'm Southside, I'm going back. Omar Jackson, if he's healthy, he took a big hit at the end of the half. Go back to him. Shotgun formation. Spread it out. Let him run around outside of the pocket. Find some receivers. Find some open gaps. Scramble drills was what we like to call it. And make some plays. That was working the best for him in the first half. Look for them to go back to that here in the second half. But they got to stay away from the silly mistakes and silly penalties on both sides of the ball. Had 2 costly turnovers on special teams and punt. couldn't botch snaps and mishandled snaps, giving Dwenger great field position and 2 easy scores right off those turnovers. Southside defense, you can't be mad at them. Yes, they gave up 34 points off some bad turnovers as well as good field position for Dwenger, but they forced 4 turnovers in the first half. I mean, what more can you ask for as a defense? Omar Jackson with a beautiful interception on the sideline. DeAndre Coach had a nice tipped interception to stop a Dwenger drive. Southside's showing signs they can be a great team. They can do some things this year, maybe win a game or 2. They just got to put it all together, and they got to stop making mistakes. We're taking down the halftime break here. Try to get back to the action. It'll be Southside ball to start the second half. Look for Omar Jackson to do some more damage against the Dwenger defense. Give Dwenger's defense some credit. They're not giving up any rushing yards. They're playing good. They're giving great pressure on Omar Jackson, getting him out of the pocket on almost every passing play. But Southside has the potential to do some things, and I just, as a fan, I guess, as a professional fan, I am rooting for Southside in this half to make something competitive. See if we can get back to the action here shortly. We'll take a quick break. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. My name's Sean Boswell. The man on the camera, Zach Gegner. We'll be right back after these messages.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
There you see Bishop Dwenger huddling up right before halftime, or right before the end of halftime. Here is going to be Southside ball. Michael Garrett will kick off for Dwenger. And we'll see if Southside can put up some points in this half. Somebody must have got hurt. We got the ambulance pulling up. Hope everybody's okay. Nobody wants any serious injuries on this beautiful Friday night here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. SAC action. As Dwenger trying to get all their guys out for their kickoff team. And here they come. Oh, it's not going to be Mike Garrett. It's going to be number 99, John Paul Filler, kicking off for Dwenger. Back to return is Everett and Humphrey for Southside. And here we go. Second half action ready to start here at Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. My name's Sean Boswell, the man on the camera. Zachary Gegner doing his thing tonight. This first game he's ever done, I believe. Doing a great job. Shout out to him. I really hope nobody has to use this ambulance right now. Trying to be nosy and poke my head over there and see what's going on, but you hate to see that. John Paul Filler setting it up, ready to kick off for Bishop Dwenger, leading 34-0 over the Southside Archers. And here we go. Nice kick. Humphrey has it. Nice hit. He's got a seam. Making some moves. He's gone. Southside takes the opening kickoff all the way to the house, and Southside has scored their first points of the 2018 football season. I am so happy for them. Greg Humphrey all the way to the house. And there you have it. Southside High School has put up their first points in the 2018 football season, and what a way to do it on a, had to be an 85-plus yard return there. Southside looking to kick. I believe that is number 14, who I do not have on the roster. He's going to kick this extra point, lefty style. Number 10, Greg Humphrey, the hero for Southside, back to hold. Catches the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Southside put 7 points on the board. Greg Humphrey, the sophomore. Junior, receiver, running back, cornerback, do-it-all guy, just took it all the way to the house for the Archers and put up their first points of the game. And I bet Coach Garrett is not happy right now with his team giving up that long play. I am very happy as a fan right now for Southside. I've been rooting for them. I want them to be successful. I know they have the guys to do it. It's just about them putting it all together, and I'm satisfied. As satisfied as I can be right now. With a 34-7 lead, Dwenger is going to be getting the kickoff here. I believe that is Steele back to return. Yes, it is. Howie Steele back to return for Dwenger. He's got TJ Titman 10 yards up, and Alford on his right. And Southside getting some swagger right now. They're happy. I'm happy for them. They're happy. Let's see what they got, Southside. Let's make something competitive happen here. Third quarter, 11:45 to go here. Dwenger getting the football. The ball fell off the tee. It's just one of those nights. Southside getting fired up for this kickoff. DeAndre Coach, he wants it bad. He is going to get away with an offsides for sure. Nice boot. Good kick. Steele fields it, though, at the 1 yard line. He's taking it, and he has a seam. Tackled just by his shoelaces. Howie Steele all the way to the 35 yard line for the Saints. And here they come, leading 34-7. I formation. Toss here to McGarry, and he cuts it up. Cut down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 4. Dunbar with the nice tackle there on a huge McGarry. Second and about 6 to go here for Bishop Dwenger with 11:15 to go here in the third quarter. TJ McGarry drags some defenders and gets the first down for Bishop Dwenger on their own 46-yard line. Sorry. A lot of running the ball coming here, I believe, if I had to guess, for Bishop Dwenger this half. As O'Keefe is back in at quarterback. He came out a little bit towards the end of the first half. Probably want him to get back out there. Don't get too cold on the sideline. No high safeties. You've got 8, 9 guys in the box right there for Southside. And McGarry making some shifty moves there. Gets about 5 yards. TJ McGarry showing some moves off. The big boy can move. It's 2nd and 5 here for Bishop Dwenger with 10:15 to go here in the third quarter. Staying in the I formation, Bishop Dwenger trying to shove it down Southside's throat, pounding them. Ellinger at fullback, Tipman. Yep, give it off to Ellinger. Fullback dive. And he's going to get close to the first down. Not quite. It'll be 3rd and 1. Here from the south side 45-yard line. 9:35 to go here in the third quarter. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com. Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team, specialized in serving every level of athlete, no matter if they're trying to get better at it, what they do, or recovering from an injury. Our experts coordinate your care in state-of-the-art facilities in our community. To start your journey, visit us at parkviewsportsmedicine.com. TJ Tittman breaks some tackles and gets the first down here for Bishop Dwenger. And they're grinding it out right now. Exactly what they should be doing if you're the Saints. Impressive student section here for Bishop Dwenger. Filling up the entire section over there of the stadium steps. Would have been nice to have that back in high school. They didn't give him the first down yet. They're going to come out and measure. As Dwenger's going to have to go back into the huddle. Got some Sweet Caroline going down in the student section right now. Why am I not surprised? Bishop Luers now leads Homestead High School 28-10 in the third quarter. Jordan Presley scored his 3rd touchdown.
He's got a seam. Making some moves. He's gone. Southside takes the opening kickoff all the way to the house, and Southside has scored their first points of the 2018 football season. I am so happy for them.
Give him the first down, Bishop Dwenger. 1st and 10. 9:07 to go here in the third quarter. O'Keefe trying to get everything settled. He's back in the I formation. Ellinger at fullback. Tittman at running back. Houston on the bottom of your screen. Steele at the top. Number 98, the tight end right now, Vinny Tittman. Dive to the left. Tittman bounces it out. Showing some moves. Brought down by Omar Jackson on the sideline for about a gain of 8. Snyder is absolutely destroying Concordia right now. We have an injury on the field, sorry. Hope everybody is okay out there. Snyder is killing Concordia right now, 30-0 in the fourth quarter. 11:46 to go there. That is a shock to me. Snyder maybe got some hunger in him after last week's upset against a good Carroll squad. They came out and responded the way they should against a very talented Concordia team. Two teams both lost last week in some dramatic fashion. Snyder in a little bit more of a blowout fashion. Concordia gave one up to Homestead. But the SAC is going to be very competitive, and McGarry is shoved down at the line of scrimmage. Good play there by Ronnie Moore. Coming from depth to fill the hole. And it's going to be 3rd and 5. This might be the longest third down for Bishop Dwenger all game. O'Keefe gets the call, takes his team to the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation. McGarry behind him. Back to pass. Has a man on the out route. No good. Good defense there again. Ronnie Moore came to play here in the second half. And it's going to be 4th and 5 here for Bishop Dwenger, so with some decisions to be made. Do they go for it? They punt it away? It looks like they're going to go for it, Coach Garrett. No mercy tonight. 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter. 4th and 5 here for Bishop Dwenger. Southside can steal the momentum and keep it their direction if they can make a big stop here. In the pistol formation. Drops back to pass. He's got some drags. He's got a man, and that's Crone. Going to get the first down. Oh, sorry, 98, not 38. That's Vinny Tippmann. And he gets the first down. A little mesh concept right there. Finds his drag on the rollout. And first down, Bishop Dwenger. Sucking the life out of Southside right now, I believe. $7-12 and counting here in the third quarter. McGarry in the backfield with 39, Devin Tippmann as a fullback. Eifert on the bottom of your screen at receiver. Dive to McGarry, and he's going to get about 1, maybe 2. Southside defense, like I said, they've been playing very well this entire night. Had some dumb penalties, made some mistakes, but you can't knack their effort as we've got an injury. Archer on the field right now. Hope he's okay. Prayers up for him. So we're going to take a quick break here. Thanks for tuning in, SummitCitySports.com. We'll be right back.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Yeah. We're back with an injured Archer. Looks like he's going to get carried off the field. I'm waiting to see a number. Number 5, that is Sam Knight, the outside linebacker. Hope he's okay. It's going to be 2nd and 9, 8.5. We'll give it to him for Dwenger here 6:43 to go in the third quarter. And they're looking to grind one out here. (35-17). Bishop Luers leads Homestead with 1 quarter to go. And that is a big upset right now. Excuse me, sorry. Pistol formation here. McGarry in the backfield with O'Keefe. Hands it off. Oh, it's a bobbled snap. The ball's on the ground, and Southside force another turnover. I think O'Keefe might have landed on it. But a fumbled snap. Not a good mesh there with the quarterback. And McGarry never had a handle on it. But O'Keefe fell on it, and it's 3rd and 12 here for the Saints. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Pistol formation. Got 2 receivers on your right. Single high on the top of your screen. Dropping back to pass. Looking for his tight end. He has him. Vinny Tittman was tripped up unintentionally. They're not going to throw him the flag. And he had him. Vinny Tittman had him beat on the tight end seam. Looked almost like a diagonal route. Unintentional trip, no call, and it's going to be 4th and 12 here. And what do you call if you're Dwenger right now? You're in too good a field position to punt. You got to go for it. And here comes O'Keefe. We're going to have a timeout by Bishop Dwenger. Their first of the half. Trying to draw something up here is Coach Garrett. We'll be right back after these quick messages. Thanks for tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. Actually, you know what? We're not going to take a break. We'll do some little readers for you. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can be watching us right now as Dwenger comes out in 4 wide with a tight end set. And O'Keefe snaps back to pass. He's looking to run, and he runs for it. Is he going to get it? Oh, he gets it past it and gets out of bounds. And Patrick O'Keefe, what a scamper right there for him as he was thinking about throwing. Still had a little pump fake even after he crossed the line of scrimmage. Got the first down and more. Good awareness there from the junior quarterback. First down, Bishop Dwenger at their 15-yard line. 5:29 to go here in the third quarter. Really milking the clock right here is Coach Jason Garrett. Great move, great strategy. Obviously, it's been working all night. Hands it off. Tittman tries to get away from one, but he's ganged up on at the line of scrimmage, and that's Ronnie Moore, who is having himself a game tonight. He's coming from that high safety spot and coming down and filling hard, making some big tackles for loss on some big backs. McGarry and Tittman both run hard. Second and 10 from the 15. Got a guy down on the field on a knee. Not quite sure who it is. Man, that is a weird chant to hear. The We Are BD chant. That's what my high school always did, but it did not go to Bishop Dwenger. The real BD, Ben Davis High School in Indianapolis, Indiana. The defending 6A state champions, I might add. Had to throw that one in there for my Bishop Dwenger friends. They always mess with me about what the real BD is. Both programs have had great success, but I got to stay loyal to my boys down in Indy. We get the injured player off the field. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Bishop Dwenger. 4:55 to go in the third quarter. From the south side 15. Empty set again. You've got Houston on the bottom of your screen. We've got a flag. It's going to be a delay of game. Did not get the snap off in time. It's going to be 2nd and 15 now. Did not see any of this in the first half from Dwenger. These empty sets. Get O'Keefe out. Get him some time in the pocket and let his receivers get open. He's got some guys out there, a stable of guys. They rotate everybody so well for Bishop Dwenger. You never know who's at running back, honestly. Most noticeable guy is McGarry. It's because he's 220. Empty set. Jet motion. That's Tittman. Devin Tittman takes the handoff, shifts and cuts all the way back, and he's got a lane, and he's going to walk into the end zone. What a cut from Devin Tittman. Wow. Bishop Dwenger leads it now 40-0. The shiftiness from Devin Tittman right there is put on full display as it was a sweep left, stopped on a dime, cut back, and found a hole, had the whole defense shifted over and took it to the house for 6. It's going to be Michael Garrett kicking an extra point here for the Saints. It's up and it's good. Bishop Dwenger 41 to Southside 7. Great drive there from the Saints, answering off the huge kickoff return from Southside, and very disciplined, very experienced team right there. That's a very veteran move. Southside had a little bit of momentum. They even had some adversity. They went for 4th down. Got it. 3rd and long. Got it. Very veteran drive, very poised and experienced drive from Dwenger right there, and they look like they are atop the SAC standings. And after tonight, they just might be, as Homestead is trailing Lures, last time I checked, 35-17 into the 4th quarter. So Bishop Dwenger might be the only undefeated team after week 3 in SAC play. Back to return, Humphrey and Everett. Or Merritt. Everett Merritt, actually. We'll see what they do as John Paul Filler kicks it off. Is he going to kick away from Humphrey? He gets it to Merritt. See what they can do. Bounces it to the right. Tackled down at about the 27-yard line. Southside will take over. 1st and 10, 4:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter. That's going to be Tamir Clark back at quarterback. He started this game, took him out pretty quickly. For Omar Jackson, but Omar Jackson, I believe, is in the slot. They're going to have a false start here for Southside. Another penalty for the Archers as they're just shooting themselves in the foot. First and 15 here. From the Archer 20-yard line. 4:16 to go here in the third quarter, trailing 41-7. Trips to the left, empty set. Clark takes a snap. Wants it to get it out quick, has nowhere to go. And is sacked on the play. There's going to be a holding call as well. And I believe big 62, Vincent Fiacable. And they're going to decline the penalty, keep the ball where it is, and it's going to be 2nd and 17. Oh, wow, no, 2nd and 18 to go. Wow, 19 or 20. Shotgun formation. Clark takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Quick hitter. He's got a guy wide open. That's Humphrey. Humphrey looking to make another big play for him. He's shifty all the way down to the 50-yard line. No, that's not Humphrey. That's number 18, Devante Alford. Devante Alford. Nice play action, a little RPO action there from Clark. Quick hitter up the seam to Alford. And first down and 10 from the Saints' 49-yard line. 3:50 to go in the third. Tamir Clark takes a snap, hands it off. That's Bakari McGraw. Gains about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. And Southside picking up the tempo again, and I like when they do this. Not letting Bishop Dwenger get set, not letting them get their play calls in. Have a very generic defense. Clark looks for a signal, tries to get the call. Fakes the pass again, and he's sacked, and that's going to be big number 52. That's Josh Scroggum on the sack. That RPO, they tried to go right back to it. Covered well, and there's nowhere to go. Guy got a guy off the edge. Usually in RPO, you let a guy go because you're reading him. But the guy covered him and came, so there's nothing to do there for Tamir Clark. He had nothing to do with the ball. Back to 3rd and 13 now. Southside's used to this. They've been in these situations all game. Let's see what they got, as they got to get this play off. Timeout is called with 1 second to go on the play clock. Southside. We'll be right back after these quick messages after this timeout. Appreciate you guys tuning in. SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit DriveKelly.com.
We're back here. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 13 for Southside. Tamir Clark. See what Southside could draw up for him. He gets the snap. He's getting pressured. He's stepping up in the pocket. Sacked to the ground, and I believe that is 98. No, 39. Devin Tittman doing it on both sides of the ball. Nowhere to go for Tamir Clark. He might have got a yard there on the scramble. And that's going to make Southside punt here. Brings out Aquino. Back to return, Lydell and Steele. Aquino gets off a good punt. Nice action. Steele thought about it. Takes a little bit of a Southside bounce, and it's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line. Bishop Dwenger take over. 1:31 to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10.
In at quarterback for the Saints, number 19, Drew Lydell.
New quarterback in for Bishop Dwenger as number 19, Drew Lydell, the junior, 6 foot, 150. See what he can do. First and 10 here, Bishop Dwenger. Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium leads it 41-7 over Southside. Southside can't be too mad about this game, as they have scored their first points of the 2018 season, as they have 8 guys in the box on that play, and there's nowhere to go for Dwenger as they lose a rare negative play there for Dwenger, and Southside brought the house. They had 2 corners and 8 box players and 1 guy 5 yards back. That's one way to stop the run. Second and 14 here. Bishop Dwenger on their 14-yard line. A minute and counting to go in the third quarter. I formation here. Hands it off again. Has some room. Gets it down back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe a yard. Jack Hartzog on the carry there. Another new running back for Dwenger, as I think they have their young guys in all the game right now. Getting them some good experience under the lights on a Friday night. There's no better place to be than Friday night football. Got a double tight set here with a single receiver, I formation. Play action pass. He's got a man running the corner. It's a pickoff. Interception number 13. Hugo Huerta. The 5th turnover tonight. Southside is forced. And I wasn't sure who he was throwing to. He threw it too far for the flat route. Too short for the corner route, and the defender was right in between both of them. So not a mistake you want to see if you're Drew Lydell, the young quarterback, but you can live with it being up 41-7. 5.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Southside's taking over at the Bishop Dwenger 23, sorry. Shotgun formation. Clark, fake. Oh, he gives it off. Nowhere to go. And a negative play again for Southside, and that's going to end the third quarter, and we're headed to the fourth with Bishop Dwenger leading it 41 to Southside 7. Get some Sweet Caroline going for you guys. I can begin to know. Boom, 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 boom. Wasn't the spring. Then spring became the summer. What a classic. Ba, ba, ba. So good, so good, so good. What a classic song. Heading into the fourth quarter here. Southside ball, 2nd and 13. Trips to the right. Got away with the false start, play action pass. He has Everett open. Can he get it to him? Everett snags it and touchdown, Southside. What a snag. Everett Merritt with the snag. Nice dime ball from Tamir Clark. And Southside not only scored once tonight, that is their 2nd touchdown in 2 possessions in this second half. Wow. Kicking the PAT is number 14 for Southside. The lefty. The snap is high, and it's going to be blocked. And Southside will be stuck at 13. Bishop Dwenger blocks the extra point. But Southside, hey, scoring their 2nd touchdown of the season and of the night. Fourth quarter, 11:52 to go on Tamir Clark's dime ball to Everett Merritt. Back to return for Bishop Dwenger. We've got 3 guys back there. Looks like Steele and number 20, Jack Hartzog. Back to return. Southside's going to go for the onside. With the lefty, it's fielded. Dwenger gets on it and gets down. Smart play there. Bishop Dwenger's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 44.
In at quarterback for the Saints, number 11, John Smelsley.
Dwenger takes over after throwing the interception last possession. Let's look to go to the ground a lot here. I formation, toss play, out to Hartzog. He looks to cut it up, slammed to the ground. He picked up about 2 yards. Second and 8 for Bishop Dwenger. 11:30 to go here in the fourth quarter on their own 47-yard line. In other area games, New Haven leading DeKalb 28-21 with 6:48 left to go in that game. Nowhere to go there. We've got some flags on the play. It's going to be a personal foul. Taj Alford probably going to be called for the personal foul there as a little altercation was happening. That'll give Bishop Dwenger the first down and more. As Southside makes another mental mistake and gives Dwenger a break after a good play on defense. SAC action, the final score, Snyder 37, Concordia 7. What a game for Snyder. What an answer for them as they were blown out last week by Carroll, came back and put a statement against Concordia, a very talented team, and only gave up 7 points to them. Pistol formation here. 2 to the left, single high on the top of your screen. Drew Lydell. Oh, there's a new quarterback, number 11, John Smeltsley. His pass is incomplete after taking a hit. Smeltsley, the junior, 5'8", 135-pound quarterback. Pretty small guy. Let's see if he can do a little better than his counterpart after the first possession in the second half. Second possession in the second half, I guess. Other SAC news, Wayne is leading Northrop 41-34 with 6:32 left. That became a game real quick. Northrop came back big time in the second half. Another pass here. Smeltsley brought down to the turf. 51. That is Manny Knight on the sack. Sorry, a little hungry maybe. And Smeltsley having a rough go at it in his first 2 plays. 3rd and 16 now. 3rd and 18 now from the Archers' 44-yard line. Smeltsley giving his players the call. He's back in pistol formation. Back to pass again. Smeltsley looking for the screen. Gets away from one. He's running with it. Oh, and takes a hit. They're going to call that a flag. Wow. Big hit by Big 71. Don't have a name for him on my roster. But they're going to give him a penalty for targeting maybe? Head-to-head contact? I don't know. Yep, personal foul, helmet-to-helmet contact, and that'll give Dwenger a first down. Again, another personal foul on this drive alone is bailing out Dwenger. And Southside just keeps making these mistakes. Back in pistol formation is Smeltsley. He's got 2 to his right. Single on your bottom. Hands it off. It's Peyton Davis, number 26, the senior running back. Takes the carry, and it's going to be 4th and short. The personal foul did not give him a first down, I guess. I thought that was always an automatic first down. My apologies. Back in pistol formation. Hands it off again. He's got a gap, and he's looking to score. Peyton Davis all the way to the 6-yard line. Nice run Huge hole there for Peyton Davis. 6:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. First and goal for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. Wide split for this receiver. Maybe just trying to draw the corner out of the way after they run this ball. Smeltsley hands it off. That's 47. Louis Tittman. I would think I could probably just say Tittman if I didn't know the name, and I'd have about a 50% chance of being right. So many of them on this Bishop Dwenger team. It's pretty cool to have a pipeline like that, I think. Second and goal here from the 5-yard line. Bishop Dwenger trying to punch it in and answer to Southside's touchdown drive. Smeltsley, I formation. Hands it off again. Tittman trying to get in. Does he get it? Are they going to give it to him? No, right at the inch line. The players wanted it. They didn't give it to him. It's going to be third and goal on the inch line. 7:12 to go here in the fourth. I formation. Smeltsley. Fullback dive, and it's a touchdown. Bishop Dwenger. Another fullback dive touchdown, and they are pouring it on right now. Donovan Stanley to kick. PAT is blocked and hit to the ground. No flag is called. Dwenger leads it 47-41. 6:49 to go here in the fourth. Broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow our Twitter, 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can watch all these games live. We cover all Fort Wayne area athletics, just about every sport you can imagine. The head man, Jeff Mahoney, he's the man. He does the best job I've ever seen. It probably one of the best jobs in the nation of what he does. I'm blessed to work with him. Blessed to be able to give him this opportunity, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. My name's Sean Boswell, the man on the camera, Zach Gegner. And we're at Fred Zollner Memorial Stadium watching Dwenger pour it on right now, 47-13 over Southside High School. Garrett kicking off. The two-step kick. He still puts it into it. Fields it at the 13-yard line. Is that Humphrey again? And Humphrey has a seam down the sideline. He's looking to go. He's looking to go all the way. Drop down at the Bishop Dwenger 36-yard line. Whew. Southside has a bright point right now, and it is their kickoff return team. And the star of that is Greg Humphrey. Almost took one back again. And Dwenger's got something to work on this next week in practice, and that's their kickoff coverage team. Southside's taking over at the Dwenger 35-yard line with 6:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. Trailing 47-13. Tamir Clark at quarterback, dropping back to pass, going right back up to him. Can't find it. Incomplete. Good defense there by Connor Stauffer. Good defense by him. Tamir Clark still's taking shots to the end zone. You love to see it. Southside's not going down quietly. Another pass, RPO. He wants to go right back at him, testing the waters, and 34, Kalen Stauffer is not going for it. 2 in a row fade routes. You can't throw on him. Tamir Clark, you'd think he'd want to throw to his guy, Everett Merritt, who just snagged a touchdown for him, but he stared down that single receiver side and threw a fade ball two plays in a row with no success. 3rd and 10 here, 6:29 to go in the fourth. Tamir Clark in shotgun formation, trips to your right. Everett at the bottom of your screen, Aquino in the slot. It's going to be a little screen for Everett. Everett trying to find something. He gets a little bit. Probably 2 yards there for Everett Merritt. It's going to bring up 4th and 8. You got to go for it if you're Southside here. Draw something up. You got to go right back to Everett, I think. He's in the slot here. Do a little play action, slot, seam, bang route. He runs a wheel. Clark's getting pressured. He's rolling out. He's got space. He's going to get the first down. Oh, fumble. Fumble recovery there, Bishop Dwenger. Thought Tamir Clark had the first down. Maybe he thought too and gave up or kind of headed up a little bit and was forced on a turnover. Fumble recovery by the Saints. And it's Saint football. 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter from their own 30-yard line. Drew Lydell back in at quarterback for the Bishop Dwenger Saints. See if he can come back after throwing a pick in his first drive. I doubt they throw very much, though. I mean, they shouldn't. Toss play. Somebody got free. They did not block very many people on that play. And number 2, Dunbar, Deshard Dunbar, brings Hartzog to the ground for a negative 2-yard play. Pistol formation here for Tittman. Or Lydell, sorry. Hands it off to 47. Louis Tittman not going anywhere. Another negative play, and it's 3rd and for 14 now. Could sure use a water right now. I am thirsty. Bishop Dwenger, 3rd and 14 now. Might throw the ball, might keep running it. It's 4:35 to go here. If you got single receiver on the bottom of your screen. Fakes the handoff, but he fumbles. And I think he landed back on it. It'll still be Bishop Dwenger ball, but they're going to have to punt the ball from their own 25-yard line. Back to receive, Everett Merritt and Omar Jackson maybe. We have a penalty on the play, offsides on the south side Archers. 5 yards up for John Paul Filler to punt it away. A little bit better field position maybe now. John Paul Filler boots it away. Good punt. No field by Southside. It's going to go out of bounds about the 30-yard line of Southside. Southside will take over here. 3:39 to go in the fourth quarter, trailing 47-13. Try to find some SAC action for you. Updated scores. Belmont fell to Columbia City football 42-25. Looks like Dwenger is making a comeback in that Lures game. Trying to get an updated score for you. Carroll score. Incomplete pass there for Everett Merritt. But Carroll's score after the third quarter is 51-8 over the Chargers, or the Chargers over the Northside Legends. And yeah, Homestead trailing Bishop Lures now 35-29, only by 6 points. See if Homestead can come back with another win 2 weeks in a row. Back to pass. He's got his flat route. Merritt jukes the defender with a stiff arm. Gets it past another, and he gets the first down. Everett Merritt making something happen right there on the quick smash hitch route. New Haven defeated DeKalb 28-21. And the Spartans actually only trail 35-30 now. That's even better news. A touchdown would give them the lead. Some confusion with the snap, and there's going to be a sack. That's big 74. Brady Cochran on the sack. Tamir Clark kind of fumbled with the snap and the handoff and did not have enough time to get something going. Trying to find some more updated scores. Everett Merritt breaking away after the completion, and he gets a first down and way more. Oh, sorry, not Everett Merritt. That's Omar Jackson. Haven't called his name in a while, which is surprising. As he's back in at the receiver spot, and Tamir Clark's throwing some dimes here. Carroll defeated Northside 51-8. That was the final score. Tamir Clark back, hands it off. That's 15. McGraw, nowhere to go. Back to the line of scrimmage. Penalty on the play. It's probably a late hit there on Dwenger. That'll give Southside first down, and Dwenger, a rare mental mistake by them, and that's costly. Dwenger's driving, or Southside's driving now, 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. No, at Dwenger's 13-yard line, sorry. Northrop has come all the way back, and Wayne is beating them 41-40 with 1:26 left to go in the game. Tamir Clark fading, looking for Everett Merritt in the corner again. Can't come up with it. Thought he had it. Everett Merritt, that's his guy. Gave him a good ball, gave him a chance to go get it. Great defense, though. That is 35 on the defense, Dominic Tittman. Northrop went for 2 instead of trying to kick the tying. They tried to win it. Did not get it, and now trail 41-40. Tamir Clark, shotgun, stepping back to pass. He's looking for Everett Merritt again. Some miscommunication, incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 with 1:50 to go here in the 4th quarter. Tamir Clark takes the snap. Oh, he's got a man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Southside. What a dime. Tamir Clark on fire in this second half. That's Omar Jackson for 6, receiving end. Wide open on the post wheel combination there. And Southside looking good here in the 4th quarter. PAT is up, and it is good, and Southside trailing 20-47, and you got to be happy if you're a Southside fan and coach right now. Outscoring Dwenger 20-13 here in the second half. 1:45 to go now. Dwenger just going to get the ball and run out the clock, I assume. Back to return is 43, Blaine Houston. Not really not. Man. So they kicked onside, number 14 again. Let's see if they can be more successful this time. Nothing to lose if you're Southside. Little spinner out of bounds, and it's going to give Bishop Dwenger the ball, assuming they do not want them to re-kick, which there'd be no reason to want them to. Back at quarterback, John Smeltzley. Gonna run out this clock with 1:45 to go here in the 4th quarter. First down on the south side, 45. I formation. No, that's not Smeltzley. That's number 12. That's Carson Potzling in the game. He hands it off to the fullback. Gets about 3 yards, and 2nd and 7. 1:25 to go here in the 4th quarter and counting. I formation again. Pochling hands off again to the fullback, pushing forward the pile, and he gets another 2 or 3 yards on that one. Under a minute to go now. 3rd and 5. Bishop Dwenger only needs to run one more play. I formation. Last play of the game, I would assume. Poshlane fumbles with the snap. He goes down. And that's going to do it, folks. Bishop Dwenger coming out with a big win, 47-20. Some positive things if you're Southside. You got your first points of the game or first points of this 2018 season. And not only that, you scored 20 and outscored Bishop Dwenger in the second half. Great showing from both teams. Bishop Dwenger now still staying atop the SAC with an undefeated 3-0 record. And we appreciate you tuning in. SummitCitySports.com. My name's Sean Boswell. The man on the camera was Zach Gegner. And we'll be back next Friday night.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where. When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first Concussion Clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana and beyond. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.